Hi, this is Maryse from Maryse's book blog, and I wanted to introduce a new feature to my book blog. It is called Discuss. It's actually just the book talk. It's a forum where we get to discuss books and news and anything like that that's, book related, author related. Of course, my blog features what I've been reading and whatnot, but a lot of us want to discuss books in detail, and of course in the comments and on my Facebook we can't really do that because we don't want to release any spoilers. So we've come up with the discussion forum, and we've got a spoiler forum specifically for us to go in there, make a book title for whatever discussion we're going to be talking about, and we just let loose in there. No talking in code or anything like that. If you want to get in on talking about a certain book, your feelings about it, how it ended, any questions about any part that you can't really figure out or that you have suspicion of, you want to, some foreshadowing thing that you think is going to come up in the next book, and we don't want to spoil it on Facebook or anything like that or in the comments, we do it here. And of course I'll be missing out on a few of the conversations because I hate spoilers, but when I'm done the book I will be in those conversations too. And right now it's, if you go onto my blog and you click on right on the top menu bar there it is, discuss. Oh, I'm not very, there we go. Okay, so we go to discuss, and then the Maryse's book talk shows up. There it is. And then you just choose, we've got a few categories going on. We've got the spoiler forum, general discussion. You can introduce yourself there, what you're reading right now, if you've got any book suggestions, something you've read you love, questions about a series if you're interested in starting it, want to know if anybody else has read it. General discussion, perfect place to put that. News and announcements, we got a lot of news with the 50 Shades of Grey, the movie news, and who won that battle of getting the rights to that story, all of that. News and announcements. Anybody can put your link. You put your link there. You find something about an author who's doing a signing somewhere or a book release that's coming out, and if it hasn't been mentioned, or even if it has, you find the link to it, put it there. The spoiler forum, well, that's the one that we made the whole discussion forum mostly for. It's just so that we can just talk about books and talk about the endings of books, because we've reached a few in the last few weeks that have left us a little bit perplexed. So this is where we get to talk about it without spoiling it for anybody. So it says the spoiler forum. If you go in there and then you choose a book, you know that you're going to see everything. So no secrets there. None at all. No code talk, no anything. So, of course, we still do our little discussions on Facebook, and although they're doing that timeline thing, so I'm still getting used to that. Everything's kind of, I don't know. What is timeline? We'll figure it out. Anyway, the discussion forum, that's where we're going to be for a lot of the book talk. And then, of course, I'll be doing my reviews and everything else, the freebies that I find, that'll be on my main blog. But this is where we go to hang out, okay? Join us there. Oh yeah, this is not a touch screen. I'm so used to my iPad.